Brad, 91st minute winner against Bedworth Town, 1-0 win. How do you feel about that one?
We needed to win a game of football. It's as simple as that. Like I said to you in another game, I give my life and soul, my heart and soul, my life, everything to football. And anyone that actually knows me will know what the last 4 games have done to me and how I will feel. I said on Tuesday I needed a reaction, and my answer will be on Saturday. And listen, it's hard for a group of players to lose 4 games. It's hard for a management team to lose 4 games. It's hard for a club to lose 4 games. But so they're going to snatch at little things. But for the whole of that, it was a response. It was a response. And at times you're thinking in that game, like, no disrespect to them. I like the managers. I like the players. I like them as a club. I've got a good affinity with their directors and everything. But it felt like from the 5th minute they came for a 0-0. They would have been happy leaving here with a 0-0, and I don't play football that way, but that's no disrespect to anybody. Like, everyone comes for their own reason, but I needed and I wanted 3 points, and that's what we got. So I'm not going to sit here and say proud of the boys like I have done in other things. I'm glad what we got. It's as simple as that, and today was all about results. But I think after going 1-0 up, some questionable decisions from the referee, saying 5 minutes, and that was probably 4 or 5 minutes before we score, and then all of a sudden we play 14 minutes of added time. It felt like he wanted to play until they scored, but it's always going to feel a little bit slower when you're on the end of something. I'm not going to sit here and shy away from the fact that all I wanted from this game of football today was a win. It's as simple as that. And I said before, the hard work that gets put in, the club deserve that. I think the last 4 games is no crisis, but I think I've learned a great lesson from the owners and the board level at this football club, of a real lesson in leadership, because they've let me get on with what I need to do, because they know what I'm about, but they'll drop little nuggets in, say little things that is sometimes needed from a positive perspective. So I think what I take away from these 4 games is a real lesson in leadership as well. So it's there's some positives in there. Were we near our best? No, because if not, we score a lot more goals. But today was all about winning, and I said that at half time to the boys. I don't care how it comes, we stick to us, but it's all about winning.
Obviously every game is a big game, but given the circumstances of the last results, did today feel bigger than normal?
Massively, yeah, absolutely. I don't shy away and try and act cool. I think people in football sometimes try and act like it's not tough, and I think you've got to be honest. I think you have to have an appreciation of when the times are tough, because then when the times are good, you appreciate them even more. Other people from the outside don't look at it as tough from there, but I look at it and I put more pressure on myself than this football club could ever put on me, anyone around here. So I take the pressure from the lads. I want the lads to feel as little pressure as possible. And maybe for the first time in a while I've realised that I'm quite a good actor, because I think before the game I said to my team that it's as much as I'm going to portray that positive energy, all I'm focused on is winning, and of course it has an effect on you. So it felt massive for me personally, and yeah, I'm just really happy that we managed to get over the line, and by no means are we back by any stretch of the imagination, but we needed something like this just to kickstart a bit of feel good for the boys. The boys have stayed positive. They've shown me what I think. Like I say, I asked the question on Tuesday. I knew what the answer was, and they showed me I was right in what I knew what the answer was. And I'm pleased with the performance, and all it is just an opening to the next step into the next game.
Yeah. Obviously it was great to win today. Yeah. Were you happy with the response of the whole though?
Yeah, because as I've said before, you're gonna snatch at things. Certain players are gonna feel the heat a little bit without even saying they think that they are feeling it. So you have to just give everything you have and I said to the boys before, you have to enjoy playing football, whatever level it is. Whether you're getting £1 to play or £100,000 a week, it's irrelevant. It's an honour to play football, and playing it as long as possible. You need to turn up and feel that you're got a good opportunity to have a smile on your face playing football.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a big game. The pressure was there. I'm happy with their response, but we can be a lot better as well.
Obviously, as well, we've seen the team talk on the pitch at full time. Is that a chance to rally around the team?
No, I think sometimes I'm quite an intense character. I can't sit here and say I'm not, and sometimes I have to learn about myself. I have to think sometimes when lads can just enjoy it, rather than getting lads sat down all of a sudden listening to me for 5 minutes. Let me give them 30 seconds of just, I don't do anything for effect. I'm not here, I don't want the applause. I actually get a bit awkward when you get clapped off. Like, all I want to do is win football games. Yeah. It's as simple as that. And I thought, listen, give them 30 seconds, just really keep it brief, high level. Go and enjoy yourself in the changing room. Go and get your music on straight away, go and relax, go and enjoy it, get that feel good. And not hear from boring old me who's intense about every little detail. So today was about winning, and they needed to enjoy what they did.
Cheers, Brad.
Thank you very much.
Who